Hello everybody and welcome back to the Amber Wars. Quick reminder before we begin to go to threadmancer.com and use the promo code AmberWars at checkout. You get free shipping on all orders over $25. That's threadmancer.com. So last time, during the adventure, you guys had all agreed to meet with one of the Triton leaders. And as they were leading you through the woods, they left you in a small clearing. And in the time you were left waiting, a strange mist began to swirl in around you and revealed an entrance into a shiny, glittering cave. As you looked among your numbers, Roland had disappeared. Making way into the cave, you all found various magical items, a few traps, fought a troll, and eventually made your way to this strange door with 5 locks in it. Virio, who had one of the keys on him, which he found in the ribcage of the troll, placed it into the door, and it activated the mechanism, and the key stayed stuck in the doorway. And then that strange music began playing again, and the mist swirled around you, and where Kismet was standing, Roland reappeared. Roland, in your experience, you were waiting in the woods with your friends, or co-workers, I guess, however you classify them, and you heard this strange, creepy music box song playing in the back of your head, and you were pulled into this misty space. As you were walking around, you saw glimpses of a barren, empty landscape, which was mainly just packed ice and rock. Overhead, you saw what we would classify as like the Aurora Borealis, but it looked dead in the sky, moving very slowly, sort of lacking the magic that we associate with it. And then as you were making your way around what seemed like maybe 5 minutes for you, the mist swirled about again, and you were standing among your friends, but you notice Kismet is missing. And that's where you all rejoin.
And the walls are still like... Well, it's misty around us, so we can't see the walls anymore.
Yep.
You're dead.
You're Aurora dead floating in the
Aurora
sky.
dead in the sky. Aurora dead in the sky.
Well, that's
with
Aurora
jive.
boring, Alice.
Ah.
Am I right?
Your last name's Alice.
Alice? Who
Who
the hell is Alice?
What did I miss?
What? Sorry.
Everybody breaks into a jig for
Alice.
us.
Who the hell is Alice?
We all start poking together.
What?
What did I miss? I assume I was gone for some time. Where's Kismet?
Oh, yeah, sure. Good joke, Kismet. Uh-huh.
Is Trevor with us?
Yeah, is Trevor here?
Trevor is with you.
Definitely Kismet.
Come on, Kismet. Yeah, there's Trevor right there. Where's Trevor?
Just sort of sitting
Did
like...
they like swap? Or did he appear like on the edge of the...
He like appeared where Kismet had been standing. So from your perspective, it very well could seem that it's a shape-changed Kismet.
I totally know that Kismet has this ability, as do most of them. This ability to disguise yourself as someone else.
I mean, we were curious where Roland went, but...
We were?
If you aren't Kismet, then where were you? Nope, you took... Nope, I don't believe it. I don't believe
He
it.
Definitely wasn't lag, it was hesitation.
I don't know, it seemed to be some sort of a vision or maybe a separate plane I'm not familiar with. Some sort of icy, barren landscape. A lot of very slowly moving lights in the sky. I don't know.
I think in order to prove that you're not Kismet, you should tell us something that only Roland would know.
Yeah, show us your hair.
If it's braids, we know it's Roland.
Oh, he showed it. It must be Kismet. Roland would never show us his hair.
What doors are better, front, side, or back?
Back doors, obviously.
Wait, Kismet knows that.
Yeah, it's gotta be something.
Yeah, something
it's gotta
only-
be something really like some really deep secret that only Roland would know.
Who's your mommy?
Funny you'd ask that, actually.
Oh, that.
What?
Why?
Well, then who's your daddy?
I don't know. But, yeah, so I've actually had something on my mind for some time. You remember when... What's the name of the city?
Yeah.
Kilo?
That one.
Keenlow.
Keenlow.
Sweet cherry.
There was the whole dragon, and a bunch of people died, and all that.
Yeah.
Which time?
What?
Oh, in Keenlow. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that. Well, if I'm not mistaken, I saw my mother, riding the dragon. Like controlling it.
Like the dragon that's unrelated to everything that's going on. Yes, yes, I
The
recall.
dragon that none of us have seen before.
Right, yeah, totally.
Also, I recently...
And we never really followed up with Keenlow, did we?
No, I mean, refugees, blah, blah, blah.
Been there, seen that, you know.
I also recently found some information on, I believe, this dragon. That there's a, well, as far as I can tell, I don't want to say it, but it seems like this dragon is a lich of some sort. And,
So you're
according to my research, there's a staff that contains its phylactery. Perhaps
It's
with
what?
all these.
It's what?
It's what?
What was that
what
word?
kind of staff?
It's a factory?
It's phallic.
No, a phylactery is what he said.
It's
a
phallic?
factory.
I'm very confused. Elaborate.
Also, the lich is controlled by your mommy?
Your mommy.
My
We just
mother,
call his
who
mommy.
Yeah, it's mommy.
should be dead.
Why?
What do you mean should be? Like
Why is it-
Aurora's level or like...
No. Like I saw her die level.
Like, because you were stabbing her.
Did you kill her?
Did you kill your mommy?
you kill
No,
your
I
mommy?
was a child.
That
Yes.
doesn't
Did you
prove anything.
kill your
okay,
mommy?
all right. I see your point. That is fair.
I feel like we're more serious about this question now that we found out you're a child.
Batman didn't mean to kill his mommy, but no, he had wanted to leave the theater early.
Wow. Wow.
He didn't want to watch Space Jam anymore.
Wow.
But continue.
No, actually, wow, now I'm blanking on names here. That's great.
Kilo, your mother, a dragon lich.
Othis.
That's a pretty big name to forget. Are you sure you're
Uh,
okay?
it's only
It's only like 5 letters.
Wow.
I'm sorry. There's
That
a little
was-
bit of Sam showing through into Roland there.
No.
No, he raided my settlement and took me, killed my family, most of the people in the settlement. Yeah. Would Kismet know that?
I believe you're Roland.
Well, I mean, Kismet could just be making all this up, so there's that. But if she is, or if they are, then...
Wait, hold on. I've got a question that only Roland would know. What does it feel like to be a wolf?
Really weird. It's really uncomfortable.
Did you or did you not lick yourself while you were in wolf form?
No, I did not.
Liar!
The urge did come over me, but I contained it.
But his
Alright.
tongue did not.
Alright, checks out.
So that dragon was a lich, you say? And I turn around, I'm wearing my Liches Get Stitches t-shirt.
Swirl, Sailor Moon style.
Wait, so where's Kismet?
That's what I was wondering.
Trevor whimpers.
Well, we've been going through these mirrored tunnels for a little while now. It's rather disorienting.
Welcome to the cave of Fenric.
Is the fog still around us, or has it dissipated?
It's kind of dissipated at this point, Roland. Now that the fog kind of clears, you can see the interior of this cave, and it's just very it looks like someone kind of went through with like mirror paint on the inside of an actual cave, and also a little bit of glitter. It is just refracting light at every possible chance.
So it's
and
our basement.
somehow is emitting like a dull bluish light itself.
Okay, this is interesting.
Yeah, if you rap on the walls, it sounds like this.
Oh, yes, it sure does.
And if you lick the
would you look
walls,
at that?
it's like a refreshing...
If you lick the walls, it sounds like this. Oh.
Does anything happen when he licks the wall?
But
Someone did try that last time. It's just cold. It was akin to licking a mirror,
yeah, it wasn't great.
which all of us have done.
I look at my hands and go, aww, no hoof hands.
But anyways, there's a fog that's blocking us from exiting through the way that we came in. The fog that sucked you up also blocked us off. So now we've been wandering around these caves trying to figure out another way out. And
We found another door, but it has 5 locks, and we've only found 1 key.
it was in the belly of a troll! Some type of dumb ice troll or something.
Don't ask us how we found a key in the belly of a troll. Maybe just use your imagination.
Nope, that's worse than how it was, probably.
I reached in and grabbed it with my deli mitts.
I thought you were
Someone
going to
just
say...
laughed, Bart.
I think he bumped his mic.
I thought somebody laughed for it.
I totally thought it was John because it came from over there.
I thought you were
We
going to say
wouldn't
delicate
blame you, we've all
hands,
done
and you
it
said
before.
Well, no, like I just heard it like in my ear because I have the speaker right next to me, right, like
It's
here.
an excuse that makes sense.
So-
Yeah,
Kelly.
it is an excuse that makes sense. It's okay.
We've all laugh farted before.
Yeah,
I
it
will
is
totally
okay.
own if I fart.
And
I'm
sometimes
sitting on a
laugh.
chair that's not going to do anything to hide. I'm sitting on the drum stool, so
Oh,
if I let it go, y'all will know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there.
I do know because I heard it just a second ago.
It will not be that muffled. It'll be more about.
It's a drum stool, not a drum set.
Hey, everything's a percussion instrument when you're drumming, baby.
I can picture what you mean though, and it's so gross. But it's so true.
The expression
I don't wanna
comes
pick-
slapping out of there is kind of the.
I don't want to picture John's ass cheeks slapping.
You're welcome, sponsors. This is what you pay good money for.
See, Clarbroon, that could have been your Clarbroon ass cheek slap moment, but it wasn't.
Could have been you.
Oh my god, I really want an overlay. Like
Confetti shoots out of the ceiling.
yeah. It's gonna look like a sports
We're
game.
going
going
to
by the
need
end.
just a budget.
So
Becca needs to make a gif of Vireo twerking, and that's like the thing that shows up on the screen. Good.
Oh,
But
Jesus.
the door,
This moment brought to you by Clarbra.
the door with the 5 locks on it.
Mhm.
I can't remember how long ago it was, like in our wanderings and uncovering of the map. Is this an area we'd be able to find again, do you think? Or
Maybe.
oh,
Are you good at survival?
I can't remember how long ago
Oh,
it
she's
was.
still alive.
It's not that far down. I remember that we just go straight back the way we came, and then there'll be a room with a few dead bodies. We'll run into the dead troll first, and then if we make a left,
Okay.
we'll be at the other dead bodies. There's
Perfect.
a lot of dead bodies, and there's a spooky mirror in one corner. Don't go near it, because I gesture around. I was like, there is no more Rugton. But now I have Trevor, and Trevor says he'll be my scout buddy, won't you, Trevor?
Make an animal handling check.
Oh, I'm actually good at these. 18.
18. He sort of walks timidly up to you and sort of hunkers down and looks around at all of you nervously.
I look him in the eye from where I'm standing, which is probably eye level with me, isn't he?
He's still pretty small.
Okay.
His kismet still carries him around, so he's certainly not large yet.
Okay.
I'd say picture more like corgi sized.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's not very big yet. He's just
He's
Okay.
still a puppy.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure how puppy.
I mean, he's like a mastiff, so he's pretty chunky,
Yeah.
but he's still
Okay,
very
but he's
much
very tiny.
floppy and uncoordinated.
Okay, gotcha. What are we staring at? What's that thing?
That's the
little
lock.
biz there.
Yeah.
That's the doorway.
Okay.
Very put the key in, so I just moved him over there.
Oh, so we're by the
Yeah.
5 doors.
So we're
Yeah, because last thing you
we're
guys
at the
did was
door.
Virio put that key into the door, and then the mist swirled around.
Oh, I was asking you if we'd be able to find the room with the 5
Oh,
That's
no,
what I
you're
was saying.
in-
I was like, yeah, we're there.
You're in the room with the the part of the cave with the door.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up with where we were last time.
So-
okay, I apologize for that dumb question.
What do we think? What's the plan? Are we gonna go try to find the rest of the keys?
I think maybe if we put more keys in the locks, either we'll get someone back from somewhere, so we'll get Kismet back, or one of us might disappear.
Yeah.
Did we only try the key in the one lock?
It's stuck.
It's stuck in there now.
Oh yeah, we can't take it out.
Yeah. No matter how big and strongly I use my big muscles.
I know that this happened 5 minutes ago, but thank you all for jogging my memory.
Yeah, you're welcome. That amnesia fog sure is bad.
Mhm.
Don't breathe it in.
Maybe if we get another key, we can trade Roland back.
Ha! He doesn't like you. Good. I don't like you either. It's Star Wars or something.
I mean, it was kind of peaceful on the other side.
Because you didn't have us? That doesn't seem very nice.
All right, Roland, you go check that way. We'll go this way. I just think let's just start exploring more.
Yeah, we'll split up.
It's all well.
I'm way too hurt to split away from strong people.
Didn't I just heal you?
You did.
But you're still a
I
little
am
hurt.
also
Still a little
still
hurt.
pretty injured myself.
All right, Virio.
Just look, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. It's low.
I feel fine.
I am visibly bloodied.
It looks like I'm close, but I'm actually not.
Roland, do you want to use your super good scouting around skills to look ahead while we all here take a little breather? Our run-in with the troll was a little much. Maybe you could scout ahead on your own. I'm sure it's safe.
Do we get hit points back on short rests?
You have to expend your hit
You're gonna
die.
die.
I wouldn't mind taking maybe a short rest.
Yeah, you can wander,
So-
just don't go too far.
Taking I guess a hint from last time we had a find thing and put thing indoor. Is the ground in front of the door any different than the rest of the cave?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Looking at doors, Roland? Just checking them out. Seeing what they're about.
He wants to stick things in those locks.
Figure out the best way to
that
open
one. Cave. It's cave. Is that a door? Or a cave wall. Hard to tell. You're in a cave. Sparkly in here, huh?
Okay, cool. Cool.
Alright, well,
I thought
What's-
you were-
What's
never mind.
the layout of what they've seen so far?
It's kind of a
maze.
long mass of tunnels and maze.
bending cave.
it is
Okay.
hard to tell.
It's very maze-like, so it's not like a big, branch.
Series of
How many-
tunnels.
How many, if you had to break it into rooms, how many would you say you've been through?
We've been through maybe 6-ish, 5.
Yeah, probably 5.
But some of them are dead ends, and then we just go back.
Yeah, they're more just end of tunnels. They don't really open up into full rooms generally. There's just a dead body in the end of the tunnel.
Or like a crazy mirror at the end of one.
Yeah.
Or like some empty liquor bottles and empty chests.
Yeah, that one was, man.
Oh yeah, I did find this swagoo armor. It's all beastie. Looks like
It's what?
beastie. Like it's made of animals and
It's-
shit.
It's like a beast lord. It's beast lord armor.
Yeah, it's like not great at protecting you, but if you really, really are into animals.
Well, I mean, you just run away anyway, so you're fine.
Yeah, you're not.
I do like shooting things from afar.
Afar, he's our man.
If you
Wow.
can't do it,
Great.
no.
As we, I really like,
Felt nice. Nice.
as I know we probably need to get out of here sooner rather than later. I fear if we were to run into anything else that would be aggressive, I might not make it.
I'm on Aurora's side on this.
I think we should take a short rest before proceeding to our next.
Yeah,
Sure.
a short rest would. I think that'd be okay. Roland, you're free to if you have any reason to short rest, you can chill with us. If you wanna scout away and maybe within a line of sight, maybe that'd be good.
Yeah, I can, I'm, as I said, I feel fine. I'm unharmed, so I can kind of keep watch, maybe, look around a bit.
Oh, wait, I've got a solution. If you just want to hang out with us for like 10 minutes, and then you want to take Trevor with you, I can see through Trevor's eyes. If you just want to take him with you, that way, if you get into trouble, I'll know right away.
Do you get your short rest applied?
That sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, I just have to. Until I'll do my little ritual, and then after that, I can start resting. So.
Are you going to do your 10-minute ritual now for us?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
What's that look like?
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, it's pretty easy. Oh shit! Never mind. This is at will. No fucking way is that at will.
Find familiar.
No, it's not fine familiar.
Animal friendship.
It's beast sense.
Hmm.
As rituals. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's still like 10 minutes. So. Yeah.
Okay.
I can see through a willing beast's eyes and hear what it hears, and I can do so until I return back and it's an action. And I can do it for an hour, so it's perfect timing.
All right.
All right. I'm going to hit my short rest button on my screen because now we have the screens.
All right.
Am I going to know how to do this?
I just press short rest, and then you select how many hit die you want to use.
So Roland.
Yeah, so once he has done his ritual thing, I'll take Trevor a bit further
So if I do
back down
how many
the
hit die,
cave.
like that?
All right.
Then you'll get 3, 6. Oh, it might just automatically do it.
As you
Yeah, hit
make your way
hit confirm.
Whoa, nice.
back this way, let me scoot you up so you can see a little bit better.
I've been
Oh, you
healed.
have to- Yeah, you have to do that.
Okay. So I
Um,
can't- I was going to say it doesn't do that automatically. Okay.
So there's a
3d6
passage
plus
to
5.
Right here, this is the doorway.
Yep. So it's gonna be +3
As you
+3.
head back northward, there is this direction here, and then there's a small inlet to your right. And there's also an inlet to your left over here. Sorry, the doorway is further south.
Okay.
So you can go left here
So
or right.
where's the doorway again?
All the way south here. And then up to the left is another passageway.
Okay. I'm going to cast Dancing Lights.
Okay.
And just kind of float them down as far as I can while still staying in the like down the hallway.
Up ahead of you.
That little offshoot.
Okay.
While still, keeping them in sight from where I'm standing.
Okay. Are you sending him down to your left, to your right, or just straight down the center?
Let's go left first.
All right. As you.
Those 12s. Yeah, that's barbarian dice.
Oh, that is awesome.
This is what Ryan started using for Strahd. So I have stolen it because it was a very good idea. GIMP.
It's a very basic Photoshop free software.
Yeah. So as you move into the
That
next
is really
space, you find left, right, and center passageway you could proceed down. Since you have dancing lights, I'll just show you the far edges there.
Okay.
Wrong way.
Do I see anything interesting from here?
Go ahead and just make a general perception check as you're looking around this space.
Perception 17.
17, okay. First thing you notice is you kind of get to the edge of the entry. Here, your dancing lights sort of swirl around the space. You notice that from about 10 feet into the room, there is water. And you see, with an 18, some large creatures of some kind swimming through the water. They have long necks, somewhat rotund bodies with flippers, and large mouths full of sharp, jagged teeth. They're sort of distracted by your lights as your lights fly in, and like one of them reaches up to snap at it, but misses. But they have not noticed you.
Okay. Did my companion say anything about having gone in here or done anything with this?
Nope.
Okay. I will do the same thing on the other side of the hallway then.
All right. Head back out and move up to this side. So as you make
And
your way to
now that I
this-
know that there's still like living things around here, I would like to be stealthy about it.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Don't forget you have a dog with you.
So I will, yeah, I'll make one for Trevor.
26.
Okay. Trevor trips over a rock, and you hear a little clattering and a whimper sound. Not very loud, but he kind of failed to be stealthy.
Oh,
Perfect.
I say out loud to the rest of the group while we're just sitting around, because I see and hear everything the dog sees and hears.
Yep.
I'm just like, this dog is not graceful at all. I don't know what Trevor really is not capable. I'm surprised he's survived this long.
I say, do you think he's talking about Trevor or Roland? I don't know.
This dog.
Yo, dog.
Roland, as you're standing in the entryway of this cavern, you can see that it appears empty, save for a small, it looks like a cracked hand mirror laying on the floor in front of you.
So it's safe. Is it safe to assume that this is the room that they said to avoid the mirror in?
Possibly.
Okay.
They didn't really specify what the mirror looked like, so this
Sure.
could be it.
All right. Were there any other offshoots as far as I'd gone so far?
Nope. Straight back down will lead you to the rest of your companions.
Okay.
And then the large space with the because that's the space with the stars. So yep.
Okay. I'll drop the lights and head back to the group.
All right. Perfect. Back down. You are rejoined
Oh,
by everyone.
oh, everyone, they're coming back. Stop talking about him.
It's been maybe 20 minutes or so. If you guys want to just finish out your long rest or short rest and go from there.
Yeah, what did you
Yeah.
see, Roland?
Well, so up here to the left, there's a cavern full of water with some not exactly kind-looking creatures swimming in it. Nothing I've seen before, but they definitely look dangerous.
Wait,
Further up and
when
to
you say
the right,
dangerous-
there is another cavern with just looked like a hand mirror. Was that the one you were warning me about?
Nope, that wasn't it. It was like a huge mirror. It was like multiple mirrors. Like in a big circle. And there was a bunch of tritons or the sanguine or some fish people. It's hard to tell them apart.
Okay. Well, I suppose, do we care to explore either of these, or do we carry on and see what else this cave has to offer?
I think it would be interesting to see the hand mirror.
Yeah, I know someone who'd be perfect for checking it out. And I sit down my Rugton skeleton in the bird cage down in front of me.
Okay.
I was like, wait for it. Wait for it. And then slowly, from inside the cage, you see kind of like this spirit shape form off of it. And then, bloop, another Rugton appears. Pretty neat, huh?
Do you want to
Huh.
kill him?
I've got unlimited Rugtons!
What?
What?
I mean, it does
That
help
was-
that we have a dispendable
Well,
being, I guess.
That's
I
what
have to-
Roland was for.
I have to take a break, like another one of these rests every time he dies to get him back, but hey, look at that. It's a bird.
It's a good bird,
Yeah, it's pretty
Virio.
pretty
It's a
useful.
good bird.
Sorry I saw through someone else's eyes. I pet Rugton.
Should we start heading over to that mirror then?
That certainly is neat, but I want to go look at myself in a mirror.
That's fair. Oh,
Right.
sorry, my voice is. Oh,
You're just getting old.
I know. I'm hitting puberty too. Electric boogaloo.
Yeah, you're like, what, 60? Right?
I don't know.
I don't think that's a second puberty during that time.
No, I know, but...
Menopause. These are the only jokes I got.
So as
But
you
that was when
guys
you were looking through Trevor.
make your way up to the entry of this cave area, you do see indeed that there is a small round hand mirror facing upward, and there's a crack down the center of it.
Rugton, go check it out.
All right, Rugton flies in
Fucking loves mirrors.
as Rugton swoops over it. God, I'm so glad this is happening this way. Immediately, there's like an explosion of light and mist, and a second Rugton appears.
Oh, rad!
You have a mirror image of Rugton for 1 hour.
Nice!
Wait, so we could double all... Oh,
Nope, might have just been one use, and we
Yeah.
used it on the
Yep,
bird.
it says you look down now, the
God
mirror,
damn
the
it!
mirror is gone.
I just wanted to look in the mirror anyway.
Look at the walls, two Rugtons!
There are now 2 Ruptons flying
So
around.
can you
That would have
see
been
through
so
only
much
the
more
eyes
fun
of
to
one at a time, do you
NPC
think?
2 Fenrix.
I go over to the copy. I move my hand. Does it go through it, or do I slap a bird?
It's corporeal. It seems to be like
Oh, no.
ethereal in some sense. Like as you like hit it, you feel like some resistance, and then like some vapor kind of swirls away, and then reforms back where you hit him.
Nice.
I never want to see Virio slap his bird again. That's just gross.
Slapping the bird.
Gross. Anyways, well, that's neat. Anything
Well-
else in the room?
That's it.
Oh.
Well,
well.
Well, this was a very interesting experience.
What a
I
good
feel
use
as though it
Of the art.
could have been a real waste, but
John's dying.
Thank you for this.
at least nobody died, I guess.
But so you made this artifact,
Yeah.
put it in there, like this is
Yep.
gonna be so much fun, and now there's 2 Ruptons.
Yeah.
Is the one Rupton just following the other Rupton around?
You are able to control it the way you control your other Rupton.
So
Wow.
they're independently operating.
They are independent of one another, but both are like hive-minded to Virio.
Nice. This is.
You
this is-
suck. This would have been. That would have been more fun.
What, to have 2 of you running around? I
Yeah,
don't-
2 of any of us.
I think one of each of us is enough. Rupton is
Wait.
the most honest, true thing that has ever existed.
Yeah,
this
but
might
good.
this might be a good opportunity for us to do some, reconnaissance work. Can you see
Yeah.
through the eyes of both of them at the same time?
Let me try.
Okay.
Can I see through the eyes of both of them at the same time? Or do I have to, I think I probably have to
Not at the
switch.
same time. You can switch back and forth easily enough, but
oh, 1 eye of each.
I was gonna say, that'd be so disorienting.
you just have a stroke.
Because I'm wondering if we can, have them fly in opposite directions and just go as far as they can go.
I mean, yeah,
And you
but...
can see what you can see.
And then you all have to trust what I say.
Well, shouldn't we?
Oh, yeah, of course, because I'm totally gonna see everything real good and get it right.
I'm just gonna pout over here. I just really wanted someone to laugh at my jokes.
Oh, tell me a joke.
I don't have one now.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
So
Ah.
would you all
I'm
like to-
crying. You can't see it. Maybe.
You can see it in the reflection of the wall in front of
Yeah.
him as he wipes away tears.
All right. Well,
Off more adventuring?
yeah, I guess we could just keep.
I have Rupton land on his shoulder, and then the other Rupton land on my shoulder.
You have a Rukton on your shoulder.
We're towards...
This actually is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
Now I know why you like so many Rutons.
Be careful of the spectral poops.
I think I saw them, but like a couple years ago in
Yeah,
concert.
They're pretty good.
The
A bit-
spectral poops.
It's kind of that late 80s, early 90s punk when it's starting to get a little more poppy sound.
That's where the poop comes from.
Yeah, it's like a joke name. It's like Garbage Pail Kids or whatever. Anyways,
So,
Should we just keep going forward then?
well, what was that thing you saw in the other room, Roland? You said there was a dangerous thing.
That was, how deep was the water in there, John?
Got an 18 on your perception check. As you were standing on the edge, you could see that it kind of was descending gradually from where you were standing. And it looked like it could have gotten to be anywhere from 15, 20 feet deep.
And what did you see in the water?
They were, I don't know, they looked like,
Make a nature check for me, Roland. I should have had you do that.
nature.
Nature.
16.
They were plesiosaurs.
I read a book on them once. I believe they're called plesiosaurs.
Ah,
The big
yes.
swimmy, chompy, snaky boys.
Yes.
Big, swimmy, chompy, snaky boys.
Okay.
All right, let's
I don't
go.
know why
I
I
wanna see
said that. That
them.
was
The
really
Loch-
unnatural.
Is it the Loch Ness monster? Is
Kind
that
of,
a
yeah.
plesiosaur?
Pretty much.
Nessie. Nay, wait, no. That's,
That's pretty good.
It's not a seahorse.
you're right. It's a plesiosaur.
Baxter.
And that was the only direction to go.
No.
That you
Unless you
noticed,
guys wanted to
Roland?
backtrack a little bit.
Well, maybe. So,
I don't know.
what if there's a key in the water?
No.
Aurora, you can swim really fast all the time, right?
I mean, I can swim and breathe underwater.
Well, that might be better than me just jumping in. I don't have a way of coming back up.
Well,
It's always better than you jumping in the water.
I gesture towards Roopton too, and I just you could do the old the bait and look around scenario. We could just have him nosedive straight into the water. All the plesiosaur goes for him. You
Well,
just
yeah.
do a quick swim and check it out.
If they try to eat him, I don't think they could eat him.
Yeah, I mean, but
actually, that's not a bad idea.
yeah, I know. You don't think that I have never used a root as I have sacrificed so many. I mean, you're my best friend.
Let's at least go in that room and find out. See what we can see.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't a joke. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, see what I get it. See what you can see, because it's water.
'Cause it's water, yeah.
H2O.
What's that?
I don't know.
H2O.
H2O.
Oh.
Roland hates it. He's making a face right now.
That's how we know it's a good joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you know it's a really good joke. Too bad you don't have another Fenric to laugh at it. He would have laughed
Oh
so
my
hard.
goodness.
You're right. He would have loved it.
I make Rookton laugh. Yeah, like that. But a bird.
I think I'm deaf now.
I would have created Fenric would suddenly have SpongeBob's laugh and then just mirror those on top of each
Oh
other.
gosh,
Wait.
those are so big.
Do you still have the bird staff?
I do.
Okay, that's good. I just wanted to know if you did. I don't need it.
I'll pop out.
It could
dancing
also
lights
be
again.
used as a distraction, though.
All right, you over the water. The three of you sort of see these large dinosaurs sort of chasing after the
That
light.
one has necks.
So he shot a light?
He cast dancing lights out
Okay.
over the surface of the water, and the plesiosaur are leaping up and snapping at it.
I'm just picturing a plesiosaur swimming around with an X on its back.
Especially because they have little flickers.
Yeah.
They can't reach it. Who put that there?
It's just bucking, trying to get it off
And
of a cat.
size-wise, can you give me a comparison as to how big these things are?
They are large.
Effluent?
They
So
are large
elephants
creatures.
are bigger?
Not elephantine in size. I'd say closer to, their body mass is probably somewhat closer to a hippopotamus or a rhinoceros.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
They're not massive, but they are big.
Okay, I'm trying to just picture...
Just with a long 5-6 foot long neck, and then a
Okay,
chompy snake head with a lot of long jutting sharp teeth
okay.
used for snatching fish and other prey. Plesiosaur.
Yeah, how many fish are in this lake?
Shrug.
A birdfish. Soon, one. That's all.
That's
I
what I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah. You and me going fishing in the dark.
Alright,
Great
so
sound
I
gig
got
for
stuck
them
in my
once.
head.
I'm not going to have much time to look.
Nope.
We are gonna do this.
You want some help? Will I help better from out here?
I don't really have anything that will terribly help in.
I'll have the dancing lights kind of just swirl around each other,
Okay.
try and make them even more interesting.
Do you need to be holding an item for light, or can you drop something with light down there?
Oh, I can. Yeah, if you give me like a. Wait a. How about this? And I put my hand on Ruptin and I cast light.
He ignites in a bright, radiant light.
I think that my
Resplendent Ruptin.
I can't find
It's
where
a
my
hall of
swimming
mirrors,
speed
we're
is
all
on
blind.
here. I can't find where my swimming speed is.
It should be 30 feet.
Features and traits.
Yeah, but it should be 30.
Yeah, because you're a Genasi.
Yeah. So it would be the same as my.
Walking.
Oh yes, 30 feet. It is in features and traits. Okay. Thank you.
Can we tell how deep the water is?
Now that you're all kind of standing there at the edge, until the water goes dark, it seems to get a little bit darker on the southern end. So in this direction, it seems to be like 6 feet to 10 feet, sort of throughout this area.
Oh.
It gets deeper over towards the left side.
Okay. So
So should we, do you want to try to go towards the deeper area? Should we try to keep them occupied over on the right side here?
I think to start, let's get the Ruktin as far away from where we are as possible. To draw them as far away from me as possible, and then I'll get in the water right where I'm at, get under it, and see what I can see.
Okay.
We'll go from there.
Aurora went to CCC to see what could
Yeah, that
Alright.
sounds good to me.
So, with dancing lights and Ruptin flying out, which way are you sending Ruptin?
Well, it's Ruptin 2. I'm not.
Ruptin 2.
Yes.
Not Ruptin Prime.
Right. Well, not Ruptin Prime either. So I'm gonna have him go up this way.
Okay.
I think is the easiest
Yeah.
one.
Flies up overhead. So between dancing lights and Ruptin flying out, go ahead and make a performance check for distraction, you and Roland.
Okay. And I'm gonna look through Ruptin's eyes while I do this. Just
Why don't I just give you advantage with that?
Okay.
That works.
Sure. Well, still not great. 11.
11, okay. The creatures are still very, like, interested in what is happening over them. Like, this is not a normal day for them, so they are still, from your guys' perspective out on the shoreline, they do seem to be, if not, like, actively invested in what's happening, they seem to be at least observing this, like, bird that just flew by and these lights that are swirling around overhead.
Okay. As soon as Ruktin goes, I'm going to stealthily get in the water and swim out.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Okay.
As soon as Aurora steps into the water, I'm going to have Ruptin dive into the water.
Okay.
Does that give me advantage?
Sure.
Homies helping homies.
Alright, that would be 19.
19.
As opposed to 5.
Alright. They almost immediately, Virio, dive down and just start chomping at where Ruptin was.
Yeah, well, do I see anything?
Go ahead and make a perception check in the moments before that happens.
Yeah, I just want to see, because he's shedding bright light. You
Yeah.
should be able to see. Oh, that's not bad. That's 18.
18. You can see that the water definitely gets deeper in this direction. Even in the moments coming down into the water, you can see that this passageway curves around to your right. Down on the base, you can see that there are some kind of tunnels system, which must be like how these creatures get into the cave. This is possibly their nest of some kind. And around the corner, let me double check the map to see if you have a line of sight on that. I mean, it's not important. Shut up.
All right.
You do see, as you splash down into the water, that the gradient does begin to go back up on the other side around this corner. And right the second before Ruptin gets chomped down on, you can see what looks to be a makeshift stable fence on the other side. And there are 3 large horses, whose manes are like crackling with electricity.
What? Whoa.
And then
Was it where the electric horses underwater?
they were not. They were
Oh.
like when the gradient came back up, they were like on a small little platform.
Oh, weird.
Okay.
Oh, stealth check a 19.
Yep.
Swimming over this way.
Yep.
All right.
And I'm just sort of generally looking around. I'm trying to see if there's any like chests or downed boats or bodies or anything
Go
anything
ahead.
that stands out.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay.
Or just perception to see if you can see anything in this space.
Gosh, I don't know which dice to use.
The D20.
No, I know. Stop that. Get your sus out of here. Oh God in heaven. I rolled a nat 1.
Wow.
The splashing of the plesiosaurs behind you just is
Too much.
very you're trying to look around here, but you're very concerned with the three very large, deadly looking creatures that are 15, 20 feet behind you who are ripping apart a Rookton.
Okay.
Spectral root.
Spectral Rookton, yes. Which
So
is
I-
confusing them even more, making them more angry.
So I can't do an investigation check?
If you would like to
Sure.
spend a little more time over here, you can keep looking around. But the moment of Rookton giving you that distraction would pass, and you would have to make another stealth check.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, go ahead and make another stealth check.
Okay.
And I will
Nice,
make a
and that
perception
one.
check for them.
Okay. That would be 13.
Okay. It does not seem like they've noticed you.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and make another perception investigation check.
Alright. Perception or investigation? Because I've
Yep,
got
are you either
quite-
looking around or you're like,
I'm investigating at this
Okay.
point.
How long
Yes.
should we wait?
Alright. That would be 21.
21, okay. As your the splashing behind you has kind of subsided, so you're able to get a little bit more of a clear vision of the ground before you. You do see that there is a few dead bodies at the bottom of this section here, and you can see behind you as well that as it gets deeper, there's like a tunnel that looks like it leads down below. But with 21, you do find a small leather satchel on one of the bodies. If you want to stop to open that now, you can do that, or you can do it later, but that is all you find on these bodies.
Alright, I'm gonna look in it now,
Okay,
and this will probably be the last thing that I do.
okay.
So when do we send the rescue team in for the bodies?
One of the plesiosaurs moves up in this direction. One kind of swings around here, and this one pauses. Aurora, and you feel its gaze on you. Opening it up, you can see that there are some glass corked bottles in this
Okay.
satchel.
Alright, I'm gonna put the satchel over my shoulder here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try and get to shore.
Okay. As you begin making your way in, the creature has seen you, and it is going to try to chomp at you. So, are you going to linger in melee with it all, or are you just going to take the attack of up?
I'm going to take the attack up.
Okay. So, you move past, and it takes...
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Alright, it takes a big chomp at you and lets out a hound-like squeal that's super cocked. 13 to hit.
No.
Okay. The jaws chomp up behind you, like you feel the force of water blasting out, but you do get past him.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright.
So as you've come back to shore, the rest of you see Aurora jump out of the water just behind the jaws of this creature extending its long neck. Aurora, as you look inside this satchel, you find 2 potions of lesser healing.
Cool.
So 2d4 plus 4.
Okay.
It'd be funny if you like get hit by something as you're exploring and you just like found like mulligan. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
So 2 of them?
Yep.
What'd I miss?
I just
Aurora
found-
did a real cool stunt out of the water.
Oh, is
Not
it
really,
by
but
any other
there was some
names?
snapping jaws behind her.
Nice. Sorry, I kept looking through dead Rookton's eyes.
Just
Couldn't
type in
see a damn
healing.
thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Except for the afterlife.
Weird.
So Aurora just jumped out of the water in front of all of you. She has a very worn-looking leather satchel containing some glass bottles clinking together. Contain 2 lesser healing potions.
Oh, you found my bag. I lost that ages ago.
There's potion of healing greater, superior, or supreme.
Yeah, I know. Those are all mine. I left my bag down here a long time ago.
Just use greater then.
Okay.
That's fine.
Got it.
One of the plesiosaurs is like up
Please,
in
no.
the entrance and is like angrily like hissing in your guys' general direction.
Oh, pshaw.
There were a couple other bodies down there, but I didn't see any other bags or... Man, it was hard to see though as well.
I shake my butt at it and go.
I'm-
You didn't say please.
There's also a tunnel down under the water as well.
Oh, what a
But-
coincidence.
Ooh.
The other way, there was a tunnel that kind of went down and then back up. And there were some electric horses. I'm not talking about cars either.
Electric horses?
Yeah. Like literally horses made of electricity or had electricity coming off them. It's hard to see with bird's eyes underwater.
Cool.
Virio, go ahead and make a nature check.
Okay. Oh, yep. Yeah. 3.
3? Okay. You have no idea what these are.
That's electric horse.
So a cross elemental ponytail.
What if we were able to get
That's the
the
first thing I
electric
thought of,
horse
honestly.
to go into the water?
I mean, that might be a thing. Probably kill those plesiosaur, but
Exactly.
you gotta first get over to the electric horses and convince the electric horses it's... Have you
Can't-
ever tried to lead a horse to water? Is that what you were going to say?
Or is there? Can we not see
the
the?
defeated expression on your
No,
face? was
it
so
actually
great.
wasn't. But I was gonna ask a question, but I'm upset that I didn't think of that because that was so good.
Is there any way for us to see the horses where we're at?
No.
They were like around this corner.
I'll kind of show you what Rookton got
Yes,
in his
Okay.
final moments, where this here, and Rookton went down right around here.
Yep.
So Virio, right here is kind of the landline that you saw.
Okay. If I could. Could you tell how far the horses were from the water?
Not really, but I would guess they're on land because they're electric horses.
Well, yes. That's what I. If I could see the horses, I could just shape the water to them instead of making
Oh.
them go into the water.
Dang, that's a good idea. I mean, I've got one more route, but I don't know that they'll fall for the same trick twice.
I know, and if I'm in the water at that time, then I would also get electrocuted.
I mean, we could just stand here and throw attacks at these graceful animals until they died, or we can electrocute them. I think those are kind of our 2 options. But I'm not one for shooting fish in a barrel. I like the whole electrocution, mass death thing a little more.
What if you guys were to draw them and distract them while I swim to the horses?
I'm not a very good artist, but okay.
Oh, this is great. It's like there were 2 Fenricks the whole time.
Yeah, I'm really feeding off your energy today.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah, thanks.
It was so good. I don't know why she sounds insincere. I think that's just her voice.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Roland, what do you think of this?
Was it a good joke or not?
No.
Yeah, that's right.
Sure, we'll go with that. So, what, the plan is to draw these things away from the horses and have you swim over there?
Yes.
I mean, how do we just draw them back to the first place you checked with, I don't know, dancing lights or something along those
think
lines?
Draw them to the side, the opposite side.
Well, I'm pretty shiny. But I also shouldn't, like, go over in the water. That'd be pretty bad.
Yeah, so
That's a bad idea.
here's another issue that I just thought of. You're gonna be in the water when you make the electricity touch the water.
I would go to the land that the horses are on.
Oh, got it. Okay, I was imagining you still in the water.
How are you going to get them in there without, like, touching them and electrocuting yourself?
I'm going to shape the water to the horses while I'm standing on the land.
Yeah, that makes sense. It checks out.
So you guys cannot get in the water either.
So,
Okay.
no people
That's good.
distractions.
That's a good point. Yeah, make sure it's at least, like, a foot or so, like, in diameter. Be good.
I mean, that sounds like a decent enough plan to me.
I got one Rubton left.
I can try to throw you into the water.
You could throw me,
Yeah, like,
draw the
like over
draw the
'em.
monsters to us, and
Yeah,
then
and
throw
then-
me over them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will be old screen.
Yeah, I mean,
It'll be good.
I'm loving this so much.
you grab a leg and an arm, and I'll grab a leg and an arm, and we'll throw her like that.
Maybe more like where I am, like, you know how when you've got like a little kid and they like you're in the water and they like sit, they put their feet on your knees and then you like throw them up. It should be more like that so I can like kick off of you.
I think
Okay,
whatever.
sure.
I think it's an alright plan.
The fun thing is if we each took a side is one of us is going to throw a lot harder and you would just spin around
I
and
know.
go a foot forward.
That wouldn't really necessarily give me the momentum that I need to swim as fast as possible.
Alright, well, I think this is an okay plan. Should I still send Rubton also over top?
Maybe send him to the right so that I can go to the left.
Sounds good. I'm sorry,
Can he-
buddy. You've been short-lived.
Can you make him fly
I still have
up
my
enough?
dancing lights, and that doesn't cost me anything to throw them out.
I mean, yeah, let's start with the dancing lights, and then we'll go with the live bait.
Can you make him like pull up high enough that they'll like jump at him?
I mean, yeah,
not die?
he can get up to the ceiling,
Okay.
so I don't know. What's the clearance?
Serpentine.
The ceiling throughout the cave is in the chamber you guys fought the troll. It was its tallest. It was like 15 feet. The rest of the cave is fairly close to like 7 or 8.
And how long are these plesiosaur necks?
They have reach. I'll just tell you from observing them.
Okay.
Shit.
Alright, well, I think this is an alright plan. Start with dancing lights and see if you can lure them. Then I will do a Rubton if it's not working. Fenric, you get ready to throw Aurora.
Yeah. How are we gonna know when it's safe to get in the water?
You will see all of these things dead.
But that's not how that works. Then if we get in, we might die too.
Don't get in unless you hear from me.
Are you gonna come back? Okay, but how are you gonna know if it's?
She'll shape the water
Safe.
away from the horses.
Well, you better hope that they don't get in it as you swim back.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Once they're all
They-
dead, you can just have Rutan go in the water and just have it test her out for us.
Maybe, but the horses were in stables, so it's fine. They're not
Oh.
gonna like.
Okay.
Yeah. You'd have to let them out. It's okay. You didn't know that.
No, I missed that part.
No, I use my routine. I don't do a good job explaining everything I see.
That's okay. I usually don't listen anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Roland. Go ahead and make a performance check with your dancing lights to distract the
This
These
is why,
days.
Okay,
Why
I
was
am
something
going
planned?
to have them contract into
I don't
a
listen,
humanoid
don't
form
explain
because that's a thing I can do.
Man, I've been waiting for someone to do that with dancing lights. All right, perfect.
And
So,
I'm gonna like, what I want it to do is I want it to like walk across the water
mhm.
to nearby where Aurora had checked before,
Okay.
and then actually start dancing.
Okay. So,
I need some clarification.
You see
How are
this-
they dancing?
flossing.
Yeah, what
Are
style?
they flossing?
I
Please.
don't.
The
Yes, they're
Charleston?
flossing. We'll go with that.
What is?
Twerking.
No, wrong floss. No, that's.
Are you just jacking off your dick into your mouth?
That's worse.
That's the wrong flossing.
I'm brushing my teeth.
See, I'm flossing, guys. I'm flossing.
right. So this humanoid figure. What color is your dancing lights, Roland?
Flesh.
Black.
I'm gonna go with like a
Technically both flesh.
blue.
Right. Yeah.
That's also flash, apparently.
Good.
For a water jar.
Oh,
You see this light. The one plesiosaur at the entrance is like snapping at it. Obviously, is not connecting with it. And that one like angrily turns and is pursuing the lights as they walk out and begin to dance on top of the water.
And I rolled an 11.
All right. These two, very, very much invested in this strange thing swimming around in their cavern. This one approached and is like watching those two suspiciously of this strange thing that entered its space.
I go down on like one knee and sort of lean back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So then, like my breastplate is like a diving platform.
Okay.
So you can like kick off it.
all right.
Yep.
And I'm going to kick off, and then I'm going to try and do the dive, like a stealthy dive. And then I'm going to, like, book it.
All right. Action
Swim.
dash.
What is the swim dash? Yeah.
Okay.
Chest bump.
All right. You're trying to be stealthy as well.
When I'm entering the water, yes.
Okay. Go ahead and just make a stealth check. See
I
if
like
the one nearest
don't want
you.
to. I want to make a small splash.
The other two are very, very distracted. The third one is not as distracted, so that
Small
one
splash
might
contest.
notice you. It doesn't.
10.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
You were able to plunk into the water and quickly swim around. As soon as you reach this point in the entry here, you see the cave raise up. And you are
And I'm dashing to a point where they're.
up on land right here.
Okay.
So what you see is a
I made it to land.
Oh, my Landa.
makeshift, like, you know, like your quintessential ranch fencing where it's like posts and then just two thick posts running through it, next post down the line. That runs across here,
Okay.
this first line here, and within you can see these three large black horses with like bright blue eyes, which like electricity is crackling within. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay.
It's not an electric fence, is it?
No.
Electric wooden bed.
To keep the electric
19.
horses in.
19? Okay. You can see the
No, it's a grounded fence.
three of them sort of just minding their own business.
Very good.
The one on the far back of the cave is almost obscuring, but not quite, a small pedestal, and you can see resting on top of this pedestal is a key.
Ah, all right.
This is dumb.
And how far away?
Whoever made this maze is a sadist.
How far away from the water is the closest horse?
You are, the closest horse is 25 feet.
Okay. So, at this point,
The water is here and the fence is here.
perfect. I'm gonna stay on my side of the fence. Like, I'm gonna stay on the opposite side of the fence as the horses.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to cast. That's the fence.
Yep.
That would have been funny if you just said no.
All right.
There's the water line.
Perfect. I'm going to cast
You're right, we need a budget.
Wall of Water
Okay.
because Shape Water is not going to be big enough to make that distance.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast Wall of Water, which creates a... let's see here. I might need to pull up the actual description of it.
Aurora just has to know one in particular. Anyway, here's water wall.
To see like how big it is. So you can make the wall up to 30 feet long.
Yep.
So it makes that 10 feet high and 1 foot thick.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to make the wall from the closest electrical horse into the water
Okay.
of that exact distance.
Okay.
So that the whole horse is like
Submerged.
in the wall of water, okay? And then into the pool that the monsters are
This
in.
horse might not like you
Nice.
when you're done with it.
All right.
Oh.
So you cast Wall of Water.
Is there a paragraph in here for what happens if someone
Are
does
we going
this?
outside of the realm of what you thought we were going to do?
Not overly, but this is good D&D happening.
Electric horse.
Electric horse!
So,
The horse dies and the plesiosaurs are fine.
the plesiosaurs are now electrified and they shoot lightning bolts at you guys. No.
And you all die. The end.
What does the horse need to do when you cast Wall of Water? Dex save? Question mark.
I don't
That is
know.
kinda funny.
I don't
The
think
door-
you're supposed to make it over somebody. It doesn't say you can't, but let's see. The wall vanishes and the spell ends. Any ranged weapon attack that enters the wall space has disadvantage on the attack roll.
What?
Fire damage is halved if the fire passes through the wall.
Mhm.
Spells that deal cold damage pass through the wall. Each 5-foot square frozen section. It does not say anything about.
Does it do
Yeah,
any
it
like,
just says it's
bludgeoning?
diff-
It's not like Wall of Fire.
No, it's
like-
just difficult
No.
terrain.
It's just
Okay,
difficult
cool.
terrain.
It's like a
All right. In that
defensive
case,
wall.
no
Yeah.
save required. You
Yeah, there aren't any
See-
saves.
electricity surge through it into the lake. You guys on the other side just see these bolts of lightning dancing across the surface of the water.
Oh, I think it's happening.
Aurora, go ahead and deal. It's there.
Oh, also this wall stays up for 10 minutes. So, or up to 10 minutes concentration.
Okay. Go ahead and deal 4d6 electric damage.
Okay.
Do you have to make a con save? Were you scared? Did it surprise you?
Wait, I take the damage?
No, to the.
Yeah.
To
See, I thought
No.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, nice. 21.
the. Okay.
You said it was on concentration. So
Oh.
if it made a bzzzt and you like jumped.
I was expecting it.
Yeah, this is all.
Hoping that it would happen.
Yeah, it's our plan.
I was expecting my car to start when I was holding the battery right next to it, but it still like scared me.
The zap. Ooh, I almost fell.
You make me really nervous when you do that because I'm always like,
Is he gonna fall? If I fall, it's my own fault. Don't worry.
yes, you will have fault.
In the main chamber, you all see these creatures take this huge surge of electricity, and they immediately back down from the dancing lights and like let out this like, and then plunge underwater and dive down into that tunnel and disappear.
Oh, is it clear?
I mean, no, not yet.
Roll it.
They don't they just take their 21 points and then they're done.
They just got this huge, like from your guys' perspective, it looks like some of them were just like burned in these lines on their necks and faces. It looked like that was a lot of pain that they just got.
Roland, can you talk to Aurora through these caverns?
I believe so. I'll cast message and
Let her know what's up.
and point in the general direction that I think Aurora went.
What's the
Just
thickness
say,
of
oh,
messages?
Sorry, what was that?
What's the thickness of the wall the message can penetrate?
Can it go through the water, or is it like a straight line of sight thing?
I just remember something about stone.
It's like 5 feet of stone, or like a foot.
So it's 120 feet, 1 foot of stone.
There's definitely more than a foot of stone between you.
Okay.
Alright, so
Well, in that case, yeah, I would just be like, I don't have line of sight on her, and with the stone walls, I don't think that would be possible.
Is that how it works with like water too? Like you can't like go through the water. It's like straight.
It's a straight line.
It's a straight line.
well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my wall up for the full 10 minutes.
Okay. Are you keeping it on the horse?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if the
Oh,
horse
no, it
can
doesn't have to follow a straight line.
Are you just drowning this horse?
maybe.
It's-
But I think the horse can move though.
It's also only
So-
1 foot thick.
It's only 1 foot thick, so the horse could like move his head. Or move out of the he can move out of the way of
As
the
you
wall.
are blasting with this cold water, it does begin to move away. After
Okay.
that first shot.
Okay, so
The
once
other
it's
ones-
once the horse is out of the way of the wall, then I will take the wall down.
Okay. Comes splashing down.
Yeah.
As the water crashes back down, and you all do see, like, on the other side, a huge ripple of water kind of around the corner. Figure out what to do next after we take a break.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, it does say in the rules that the message
Stop it, dude.
Like a
I
wow.
didn't say it right. Like it saw
Like
a
a
state trooper.
There you go. I thought you were trying to say a Scandinavian holiday.
Oh, I was kind of doing.
Well, we're from 1955, like a Stosh Day for Hogan.
I got it eventually. It's a good. I like that
All right.
Saying.
So,
saying. Yes.
having
Ah.
just used a wall of water as a conduit to siphon electricity out of this horse, you all gave a quick tase to some plesiosaurs, and they snapped out of there like...
Oh, you want me to crack?
I was going to say, they snapped out of there like... that. Aurora, as you stand in front
Where's
of
the third one?
Two of them were dead at the same time.
Wait, there's a third. Oh, look at that. A third one.
He was a little slow. He's a lot more hurt than the other
he
ones.
wanted to fight, but he was like, I can't fight electricity. That doesn't make sense.
He bit it for a little bit, but he just bit himself.
He's into shock therapy.
Aurora, the 3 horse figures have scooched to the far end of the stabled-in area, eyeing you warily. And Roland, as we figured on break, you are able to send a message to Aurora, if you would like to do so.
I'll just say, it looks like those plesiosaurs left. Should be safe for you to come back here, or should we come join you?
Can I respond with message? I can't remember.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
respond to this
message.
message.
You can, yep.
I
Like a
can-
sentence.
In one sentence?
Yep.
A run-on sentence?
I'm going to say, there's a key over here and I will need assistance.
Well, Aurora says she'll need assistance, so we should probably head her way. I'll send another message. Is it safe to swim?
I don't see the monsters anymore. But I don't know what's on your end. Oh yeah, sorry. That's what I said, even though that was the question that he was asking.
So, is it good to go, Roland?
Another message. Is there?
I'm
Roland's the coworker
How
who's
many
just over
messages?
it.
How many messages? It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip, yeah.
Oh, so you can just keep doing it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do it as much as I want.
Okay.
I take off my shoes and my socks and put my feet in the water.
It's fucking cold.
Ah!
All right. Well, I'll take that as it's safe.
Owie! It hurts! The water! It's ice cold! Ow!
It is salty. You can smell a little bit. It is
Just
very,
like you.
Very frigid. Yes, frigid and salty.
Yep.
As you guys make your way over, you are able to do so without any hindrance from any outside sources. Trevor does not get in the water. He dips a paw in and sort of whimpers and takes a few steps back and sits.
Alright, you stay there. Don't get too close to the plesiosaurs.
Just like your owner.
Zing!
Before we go, I make sure he's good distance away from the water.
Away from the water's edge.
Kismet would kill us if he died.
That's true.
Literally, she would murder us all.
Oh yeah, I think we wouldn't make it.
Yeah, I'm not on dog watch duty. Oh,
So as you do join Aurora, you do see these 3 horses sort of stamping their feet and glaring in your direction.
So, beyond the horses, on a pedestal is one of the keys. But I knew I wouldn't be able to get the key by myself with
Oh.
these horses here. I don't know if they're
Making ambient horse
aggressive
noises.
or not.
I mean, if we take another 10 minutes and you guys want to just chill for a bit, I could talk to him.
How far is the pedestal from the the fence?
60 feet.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
We're gonna see if you can just mage hand it.
I can throw you in there, Roland.
How about not?
I took too long here.
Damn the lag.
I what?
Hesitated! He hesitated!
I mean, I could send Rookton over, but he might get electrocuted by a horse and die. Otherwise, I can send him back to watch the dog.
Can he grab the key and back?
I mean, maybe, but he might get, like, shocked by a horse and die. Like, I'll tell you what, Rooktons, love them to death, not very good at getting hit by stuff.
Well, you know what? We could just hook up my armor to that fence over there, and if my armor gets shocked, it'll just go straight to the ground.
Are we gonna do, like, a human chain, then, and try and, like,
I don't know how much rope we got.
I don't know, physics.
I get to quote Griffin McElroy, how conductive do you imagine rope is?
Thank you. Yes, but I dipped it in the water first.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say next.
I mean, so you're thinking that Rookton probably couldn't fly over, grab the key, and fly back?
I don't think so. I think he's better used just to watch Trevor and make sure Kismet doesn't get mad at us for him dying.
Okay.
Rookton can entertain.
Maybe.
I put a little top hat on him.
Can Rookton, like, yeah, just keep watch and then fly to, I don't know how
He's
smart he is, if he could fly to us if,
Oh, yeah.
if the monsters are back or
Yeah,
anything?
no, he pretty much just follows my commands. That's why they die a lot. Shows my leadership skills, I guess.
So we'll let Rookton keep watch.
Great leaders always say it's best not to think of your soldiers as people.
All right, Rookton, check on Trevor. I yelled that, but I don't have to.
He swoops out. Trevor's sort of like sitting in a corner, kind of anxiously looking around,
All right.
looking down, like down the way you guys came every once in a while.
I make them play. I make the bird play with the dog.
Okay. He seems to get excited, and they are. He's like chasing Rookton around as Rookton sort of flaps around the open, safe space.
They'll be fine.
So I don't know if we want to try alluring again. We might be pushing our luck to try that again, but I would prefer not to kill these beasts if we didn't have to.
How do they live in here? I don't see feed or grass. I'm so confused. If we just leave this room, will these animals die? Are they but an illusion in my mind?
Oh, that's deeper than we need to go.
Which one? Which question would you like answered?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, but I don't know. I just,
Thanks.
I don't like the feeling of this cave. It's freaking me out.
Yeah, I think if we can get these keys, we can move on.
I mean, like I said, if you just give me like 10 minutes, I can talk to him.
Yeah, let's try it.
Alright. You guys cool with that?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Alright. I start doing my speak with animals ritual.
Okay.
It takes 10 minutes. I'm just sitting there chanting, doing hand gestures.
Can you read me speak with animals?
Beasts, if that's the part you're curious about.
All right. 10 minutes pass. What do you say?
What's up, my horses? Quiet type, huh? I climb over the fence. Hey, it's okay. It's okay not to be talkative. Yeah. It's totally fine.
Are they not beasts?
I got this. False confidence. Say back.
I'm gonna speak to them in common. Hello? Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I want to
let's-
speak to him in halfling.
I keep doing animal talk.
As you can
Hey,
say.
buddy.
Are
Hey,
you
buddy.
moving?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep inching a little.
Okay.
I think they just might be quiet. Maybe they're intimidated by my presence. I speak Celestial at it.
No effect.
Damn.
Or no reply. at
Oh,
least.
God, they're so quiet. This is the quiet. Maybe they're mutes. I try sign language. I create the arm gesture of split. Moses. You know, splitting the horsey. Ha!
They're like all of them are just staring on at you, and they formed like a line between you and the key, and are just staring.
I'm gonna cast, as he's doing this, I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
And in order for Detect Thoughts to be affected, the creature has to have an intelligence of 3 or higher.
It does.
Okay? So then, let's see. Focus your mind on any one creature. I'll initially know the surface thoughts. And then you would make a wisdom saving throw
Okay.
for me to understand any deeper thoughts.
The surface thoughts you get as you cast this.
I'm going to cast it on the one that's closest, the
Okay.
blue one on our
Is
board.
protect.
Okay, so then wisdom saving throw.
You're gonna dig deeper, huh?
Well, that's just happens when I cast it.
15.
Okay, let's see.
Should be up at the top.
15 is the save.
Okay, so they just say.
They just save.
And they are aware that
so
you
I just
attempted
don't
to enter
protect.
their mind.
What's that?
When that happens, if they save, are they aware that you tried to?
That I don't know. Either way, the target knows.
Okay.
Sorry, there's just a lot of text.
So that's okay.
So you're gonna the
So is
blue
it-
guy, blue horse knows.
So just shakes that off. Virio, it charges
Oh,
full on.
It's trying to protect the key.
yeah. Whoa. I got.
Virio and horse, and the rest of you roll initiative.
Oh, great.
We tried.
It's a
Woo!
time to kill a horse. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Hachimachi.
20 or higher.
21.
Nice. Get in Horsetown.
10
Yay,
to 15.
bitch.
17.
16.
All right. Rolling. All right. No worries. Despite a 21, the horsies go first.
They have quick attack. What can you do?
Yeah, and they have
Yeah.
that quick attack.
Ka-cha. Rapid dash.
Virio. It is going to, first one is going to charge up to you. 19 plus some
Yeah.
things. Okay. D8, come back. I need you. Hey, no, get away from my D8.
Oh.
Wow.
DA, come back.
12 points of bludgeoning damage
Oh.
and 4 points of electric damage.
Oh.
Damn.
This thing runs up and just rears up and just hits you in the chest, and like, as you disconnect, like electricity surges from the horse to you.
I'm gonna hellish rebuke this horse.
Okay.
And then you make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. That is a 19.
Alright, well, you still take half damage.
Alright.
Oh gosh, what do I do? It's been a while.
Okay.
6 points of fire damage.
All right.
Pshaw.
Six, you said?
Yep.
All right.
The squares are 5?
Correct.
Okay.
All right. That was that one's turn. The other two are going to.
Oh, fuck me.
You're in a bad spot, Furio.
Yeah.
Also, are going to attack you, Virio.
Whoops.
God.
Well.
What's your AC?
Yeah, 14.
Only one of them hits, so that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Because definitely if both of them hit, I wouldn't die.
16 bludgeoning
I didn't even get to rage.
and 4 points of
Jesus
electricity.
Christ. I need to get out.
And it is Fenric's turn.
Fucking A. It's got my ass handed to me by the fucking ponies.
They all just like you're just watching Barry just by these horses.
Dreams, bastard.
Dreams, bastard. Yeah, Fenric is up, followed by Virio.
Oh, fuck.
Well-
You'll just watch Virio just get fucking clobbered by these horses.
Oh my god.
I thought it was gonna be fine.
Virio, as you are up closer now, you can kind of see that these, what look like these black horses with these like lightning manes, up close, their skin seems to be almost charred, and where their jawline runs are these sharp pointed teeth.
Spooky.
And the lightning that crackles behind their eyes is not their actual eyeballs, it is inside their heads and crackles in their mouths as well. The horse seems to have like a skin suit, more or less.
Nice. Electric horse skin suit.
Yes.
What will climbing the fence?
It's got big like beams, so you could easily kind of just cut through
Nice.
without taking a speed penalty.
Nice. How far away am I?
You are 5, 10. I put you in the back, but you
Oh.
can easily 5, 10, 15. You're 20 feet away from Virio.
Okay. How? Okay, I want to run up, just right behind Virio there.
Alright.
Oh, but that's there. No. How? So, quick rule check on my robe. Everyone, so let's see. Everyone who can see me.
Mhm.
Yeah, anyone who can see me when I cast has to make a save. If Virio's looking away, can he see me? Does that count, or is it like?
I would say that because his attention was focused straight in front of you, that would not affect it.
So that is sort of like it's like line of sight
Yeah,
action.
if he was turned to one of the diagonals in front of him, I would say that would be periphery, but because it is straight behind him, there's no way he would be able to catch that.
Sure. All right. Well, I'm gonna run up and I'm going to activate my robe.
Right, and that is within 30 feet.
30-foot radius. So that is going to affect them.
Aurora
back
and
there.
Roland as well.
Everybody needs to make a wisdom save.
All right. For green, that is a 14. For blue,
Dirty 20.
a 14 again, and for red, 4.
They all are stunned.
All right.
You are stunned.
You're stunning.
I know.
Stunning.
You lost your next turn. Is basically what it is.
Yeah, we're basically just going to cut back to the top of the order here, except for Roland.
Virio did not get stunned.
All right.
Virio did not have to
For
save.
the best. I'm sorry. just stay stunned for
What was
one
the AC
turn?
on that?
15.
15, okay.
For one turn only? Or how long do I stay stunned for?
Till the beginning of the next
Oh
turn.
wait, it does say until the effect ends. Wait, no, I think it is.
It's probably
Yeah, I
one
think
round.
it's 1 round.
1 round.
Yeah,
okay.
until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So, that will bring us to Vireo, and then Aurora is skipped. So, Roland, you are after Vireo. So, Fenric runs up behind Vireo, and just this supernova of light erupts in front of him.
It's beautiful.
Is this cave
You
all
just
mirror, just like
flash
everything else?
Everyone.
Yeah.
I did, and there are mirrors and shit everywhere.
Yeah, so even though you save, like, it is like fucking, like, walking into the sun after being in the basement for like 10 hours.
I hate it.
Well, like if you went to see the Fellowship of the Ring in theaters, when they get out of Moria and then they're outside, you're like, I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because they went from being in the dark for 45 minutes
To the
bright
brightest
white
light.
ass sky.
Alright, God, I'm just trying to count some squares, man.
No worries.
I am going to run towards the key.
Perfect.
This is a great opportunity.
Are you dashing, running?
30 feet gets you there.
That's what I'm trying to decide. That is what I am trying to decide. Gosh. Yeah, and then I'll dash and grab the key.
Alright. 20. You grab it. Do you want to get 10 feet back or do you want to stay there?
Nope, 10 feet back, please.
Alright. You easily enough just pick the key up off the hook and are running back with it.
That's my turn.
Alright. Then Aurora is stunned.
Yep.
And we are on to Roland, followed back by the horsies.
Uh,
We're also stunned, so it'll be Fenric again after that.
Yeah.
Alright, so since they're stunned, I'm going to take a crossbow shot at the one that is the closest to, say closest to Vireo.
Okay.
So he's stunned, which gives me advantage, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Yep.
Sick. Yeah, sharpshooter. 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
Yes. Yes, I think that's the first time that sharpshooter's actually worked out for me.
That's also the hellish rebuked one too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Which one was that one?
The blue one.
The blue one.
What does Hellish Rebuke do again?
If I get hit, I can use my reaction to cause like a fire burst.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. 33 points of damage.
Nice.
Oofa doofa.
That was 2 6s, a 5, and a 2 on 4 d6s.
Nice. So this shot fires over your head, Fenric, and you see this crossbow bolt just catch this thing in the jaw, and it almost just like dislocates the jaw, and you see lightning just and lets out this horrible horse scream, which I can't imitate. James Baxter.
Oh, gee.
I can imagine, and that's bad enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, horses sad is sad. Why are you guys killing these horses? You guys are assholes. Up next, we go back to Fenric.
Originally
As
didn't
they are
want
no
to.
longer
Well,
stunned.
so that's what I was checking. It says become stunned until the effect ends, and it ends at the end of my turn. Are they
Oh.
stunned during my turn, so I can
Yeah.
get advantage?
Yeah, they would be
while I
stunned
smack 'em?
during your turn.
Great.
Yeah.
So basically,
You can take my
Is-
stun off.
Yeah.
is the blue horsey dead?
He is not.
Shit. I'm gonna take a swing at the blue horsey
Okay.
if he's not dead. 18,
That is a hit.
and that's 8 points of damage.
All right.
Wait, don't you get 2 attacks now? Because you're level 5.
I am.
Okay.
Oh, you just roll both at the same time.
No, that was advantage. Did that kill the horse?
That is...
I said.
Okay, yeah.
No, but it looks pretty beat up.
I'll poke it again.
Okay.
They're just horses. At 20!
Nat 20
All
with
right.
it like almost fucking dead.
Is it? I don't know. Smite it. Smite it.
That is.
Smite it.
That'd be 13 points of damage.
Should fucking smote it.
How long do I have? How long do I have in player time to think about if I should be smiting something or not?
If you are going to use your smite, you cannot wait to see the resolution of that attack.
Okay, that's fine. No,
Okay.
but that'll be advantageous moving forward.
Yes.
Okay.
It is still up,
Oh,
but it looks pretty fucked up.
I go like, what the fuck, and I run away. I run onto the other side of the.
All right.
Yep, to
Run
the
away.
other side there.
Oh, you're just gonna leave me for dead, huh?
Your turn's next.
Yeah, whatever.
They're still.
Oh yeah, they're still stunned. So
Yeah,
they're
they
not
are
gonna-
still stunned until.
No,
end of
until
Fenric's
right now.
now. So
Yeah.
you can get away, but I'm stuck with these horses.
Yep.
Okay, I'll move.
No, it's fine. It's whatever, man.
No. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it wrong.
I've got a plan.
I'll stay up there by him.
I'm gonna be fine. No, I'm not. He's not gonna be fine.
I'll stay.
Just you can leave me. It's fine. It's whatever. It's a good time to leave the horse party.
Yeah, I'll just stay where I was. Cause where you gonna?
I don't know, man. You don't know what I'm thinking.
I know exactly.
You do
I'm
it.
actually gonna go over to the red one, like just kind of pass behind the red one there.
Okay.
Like, is there enough space that Vera could like pass behind me? Like,
No.
okay, then I'll go up on its side.
Like here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Dope.
they are no longer stunned.
Alrighty, horses unstunned. Virio.
You
Make.
figured it out. Oh yeah, did you use your blade thing? Didn't mean to make
No,
con
yeah,
saves.
they're just gonna have to make some saves.
Alright. Con save from the blue one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That I did a little out of order, so we'll just apply that to when it happens in its next turn.
Okay. Virio.
All right, I'm gonna first move towards the blue one, but kind of try and stay along that wall.
This will be 30 here.
Fuck, melee with it. God damn it. Not where I wanted to end up.
Would it be looking forward and it would just would have been done being stunned? Is that, are we gonna?
No,
It's if you leave it space.
Sure.
Yep. All
It's
right.
got some nasty rear hooves.
I was gonna say she's got the
I'm
backwards
going
kick.
to take the dash action.
Okay.
And nope, yeah, I'm not gonna leave its thing until I'm next to Fenric,
Okay.
and then I'm going to
Then-
leave.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 will get you through the fence.
All right, that's the goal. So we'll
Alright,
see if
so-
I get hit by anything.
Alright, so the blue one is going to make its attack of op first.
I will protect that one.
Alright, disadvantage on that one.
Now that's some teamwork right there, gentlemen.
Oh God. Fuck.
I played football in college.
Okay. It tries to kick out with its rear legs, Virio, but you duck to the side, and as you jump over the fence, the red one is going to attempt to kick. And that is a 12 to hit, so you are able to jump over the fence, key in hand.
Yaha!
And
I flick off a lightning horse.
all right. Anything else, Virio?
I fall to my knees on the ground in pain.
Which also hurts because you're old and it's a stone floor.
Ah!
Aurora, you are up next, followed by Roland.
Okay. I am going to. So wait, Virio's on the other side of the fence now?
I have the
He's back
key.
on the side with you guys.
I
Okay,
have
so
a key.
Fenric is the one we need to get.
Yep. Should have been building dungeons a long time ago. This is way more fun.
Oh, man. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can maneuver to get all three of them without Fenric, but I don't think there is.
Hit me.
You only need to worry
Hit
about
ya?
the red and blue ones.
For now, but it'll be the horses'
Oh,
turns
yeah,
before
that's
mine.
true.
I know, yeah, that's why I'm like.
Actually, quick double check before this gets. If I were to use my robe twice in one go, what would happen? Because I mean, so it lasts until the end of my next turn. So I think it's basically built in, so that I can't do that.
Yeah.
And what happens if you can you stun a stun target?
You can try to.
Yeah.
So do they would have to save? So if someone else were to stun, like you know what I mean? If I stun someone,
It kind of depends on the. Well, no. If they're stuns, if somebody else were to do it, then you could hypothetically stack it.
okay. Got
Okay.
Yeah, so
so
it could go for another round.
I'm going to cast. I'm just gonna try and get two of them because I can't get all three of them and hit Fenric. So I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave
Okay.
at the green and blue one straight from where I'm at.
Okay.
It's a 15-foot like radius coming from me, so it should hit both of them.
Like a cone.
Like
So
a
Okay,
cone.
cone. Okay.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
yes.
Yeah. So it should hit both of them.
And you would miss Fenric that way too.
Yes, and I would miss Fenric.
I have
So
lightning resistance.
you guys would have to make Constitution saving throws,
Okay.
and if you fail, you get pushed 10 feet away from me.
All right.
Nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
Green one first.
Okay.
Make his con save.
and you take damage.
Nope.
Okay, so it saved.
It did not save. I
Oh,
rolled
it
a
did
3.
not save.
The blue one is going to be its con save, which is a 17.
Okay, so that one saved. The blue one saves.
Okay.
The green one gets pushed 10 feet back,
Okay.
and then we'll take 2d8 damage, and then the other one will take half that, so 1d8 damage.
Okay.
So let me just roll one, or
Just roll 2d8 and then the other one will take half.
okay, yeah. I gotta find another d8. Where it is. Alright, so 1 will take 6 is the total, and then 3 is the half damage.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and the spell emits a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
So after being blinded and visually assaulted, you are all now assaulted by your
Yeah,
with
by
your
my
ears as
thunder.
this just explodes around you.
We are not subtle.
Anything else, Aurora?
No, that's everything.
All right, Roland, you are up next.
Alrighty. Blue one's still up.
It is. It looks very, very bad.
Okay. I'll give another sharpshooter shot.
All right.
Nope.
I like the plan for you to run to go get it. I was like,
Flies
sure.
over the head.
I
and
was like, I
completely
was so
misses.
hesitant.
All right. Anything else, Roland?
I just totally
23 to hide,
Okay.
like duck behind an outcropping.
Sure, you can kind of just dip behind this corner here and kind of slink up against the wall. All right.
I
Up
was
next.
that fool.
Up next is the horsies.
That's
Oh.
this is what I was worried about.
I tried to
But
push
your
them
AC is
away
so
from
high.
you.
My AC is 14.
That's true.
These horsies have flanking.
If it was my turn, that would have been great. That would have worked so well.
I know. That's why
Alright.
I was like, oh, I don't know if this.
Red one attacking.
Okay.
21.
hits.
Okay. So that will be 10 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
and 6 points of lightning damage halved. So
Damn right.
3.
I have
Second,
resistance to lightning damage.
green one attacks. Natural 17.
I'm assuming there's plus stuff.
Yes.
Probably
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
6 or something.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. I just wanted to.
The last one hit. This one definitely hit. That is
That is a 19 AC for me, good sir.
okay.
Oh, is this
9 points of bludgeoning and 10 points of electric halved. So 5. And the blue one, that is definitely a miss.
Woo!
So it's and that is it for the horsies. Fenric, you are up.
Let's go already!
You can take the disengage action.
So, if I disengage, do I disengage from all 3 at once?
The answer is yes.
Mhm.
Disengage is so powerful.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're surrounded. Like,
Thematically, I don't want to, but yes, I will disengage and run back over the fence.
all right,
Because
Fuck this.
I'm bloodied.
Okay.
I am.
you run up over the fence. You're all back on the inside with another key.
It's a good thing we took that rest.
Yeah. you
Oh
really-
yeah, I would do that.
No, you're fine. Look at you.
I'm fine now.
Look at me. Look at me.
Is there? Are we safe to go back the way that we came?
Oh.
Rookton?
I don't know. Let me just see what my bleeding eyes see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I see is red.
I look through Rookton's eyes.
He is still like a little tired, but playing with Trevor still.
Is anyone concerned about these?
Is there any plesiosaurs?
They do not appear to have surfaced. Go ahead and make a perception check to verify.
20, dirty 20.
Okay. Roofton kind of does a quick little loop over the top, and the surface is just still as a
Baby's
glass.
bottom.
Yeah.
All right, let's swim back.
No, okay. They're not gonna come after us here.
I mean,
Can
look,
they
They
not
can't
come
go
out
in
of
the
the-
water.
Well, yeah, there's that. But are they not gonna try to jump the fence or anything? Try to come in the water?
I don't know. They're grounded horses.
I don't think
I
they're gonna
know.
try and come in the water at least. I think we should go swim.
Oh, I have resistance to lightning damage. Screw that. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Blood everywhere.
Aurora, I might need some help. I'm pretty heavy.
Alright, you guys make your way back up and over to the main.
I will say, that went so much better than I thought it was going to.
Really? I felt like it went bad.
Well, it went bad. Okay. Once I learned we had to fight him, I was worried.
I'm gonna take one of my
surprised
healing
we just kill
potions
them
that
all.
I picked up
Mm-hmm.
and give it to Fenric.
Alright, Fenric, Aurora's giving you one of the healing potions that
See
she
how
found.
it is. Look
How
at
are,
it. Look
how
at
are
me.
you feeling?
Oh my god, I got beaten in the face by so many, like, sparking hooves.
Okay, I'll
Look
give
at
you
me.
the other one. Sorry, Roland, you don't get one.
What is it? 1d4
Roland's
plus
fine,
1?
he doesn't take any
I'm
damage.
fine.
4d4
yeah.
plus 4 hit points
Mhm. Yeah.
when you drink this potion.
Nice, it's pretty good.
Damn, that was really good, actually.
Yeah.
Question for Fenric.
Yes.
Is your sense something that you have passively, or do you have to use an ability?
I believe. My divine sense, I have to use an action for good and evil,
Okay.
or is that the like the channel divinity? No.
Basically, can you detect a certain type of creature within?
That's no. I would have to use an action.
Okay, just checking.
Yep.
All right. You have another key?
I think it would be smart for us to bring this key to the door right away. to unload it.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea.
We're gonna go drop the key off right away. Is that what you were saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hold on. Remember what happened last time we put a key in the door?
Yeah, we lost Kismet.
Yeah, and we got Roland back.
Roland, can you go like dig in the ground over there and find some more keys?
I would no.
Okay.
Can you smell one out, boy?
Can you find us a back door?
What's
I thought this was the back door.
Sorry, I mean.
Never flip it the other way.
Lay it down.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I'm supposed to do it this way.
Yeah.
And then how am I
You're
supposed to
supposed
hide
to?
my other tabs from you? Just kidding, I don't have any other tabs.
Yeah.
Right?
This iPad can't handle it. We haven't gone. Have we gone this way?
I think we have more. We have quite a bit left to explore in here.
Those of you who have been here since the entryway, make a survival check for me.
That's something I'm good at.
Are we hungry?
Oh no.
Not 20!
right.
Tab!
10.
Do you wanna-
8.
Do you want to know the total? It is a 23.
Because of your roll, Virio, I will show you the path you have carved so far.
Oh,
I know this cavern like the back of my... Oh my god, we've gone a lot of places.
and where are we right now?
Right here.
Okay.
Wait, no, we're... Oh yeah, we went back to the lock.
So we should maybe we could explore a little bit
We have a
towards me.
whole major branch that we didn't check, but we actually have 2.
But we're right here and we could explore
No, that's
this.
that's the door.
This is where you guys came in.
That's alright.
So where we are is the barred door with the keys.
Yep, which
That.
is right here.
Yeah. So route in his current location.
Oh, and this is where the door is?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, so this is where we killed the guys and like blocked that off here. So we still have
Where
this
we fought
major
the
one.
This is
Roll.
where all the... I'll just kind of give you a rundown quick. This is the room with all the bodies that you found right when you came in.
Mm-hmm.
This is the room you fought the troll. This was the troll's nest. And then you came down this way. This is the plesiosaurs. This is the horses. This is the mirror image.
Okay.
And then there was the spooky mirror room way
Yep,
at
that
the
was
beginning.
right here.
Way at the beginning.
Yeah.
Spooky mirror room. So what if we explore this branch over here?
Yeah, I think there was a pretty major branch coming out from where we fought the troll, right?
Yeah.
That was character, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Just
Well, you're
before.
You said it in a character voice too, and I was just like, "Yep."
yeah.
I mean, we can check that out.
I think we should.
We can check that out
Yeah,
a little bit. I think it's a good idea.
It's another
to
troll.
scout-
To what?
To scout a little bit.
Yeah.
I think we probably
I'm
need
still
more
doing-
keys.
I'm still doing okay to scout for a while before needing rest again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm not great.
I'm no longer bloody. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think there's any harm in just taking a quick peek ski and seeing what's over there. I don't feel comfortable in engaging in more combat personally.
Okay. So we'll be sneaky.
Oh my god.
All right. So you guys want to go up to this spot and go north?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank God we had a good survival check.
Yep.
I
was
mean,
gonna say I was setting the DC at 20 to see if you could get the layout, and then I was gonna show it to you. Otherwise, it was gonna like.
I
run
remembered we
back
had
over
2
it.
branches, but I wasn't going to be able to reason my way into why we needed to go that way.
Yeah.
Should we put the key in the door first, or do we want to hang on to that?
I think we want to hang on because the last time we put a key in the door, you and Kismet switched spots.
We'll do it again in like half an hour.
Yeah, give it like 30 minutes.
For no particular reason.
Wake that podcast. All right. So you're gonna hang on to the key?
Yeah,
Okay.
put it in my pocket.
All right.
Is that a safe pocket?
Oh, safest pocket in the world.
No.
The keys laying on the ground.
I was worried that you just had like holes in your
You guys
pockets.
are walking and then just clatter to the ground.
Whoops.
Because I could see that your robes just have like moth holes in it, and you just
Yeah.
like stick something in it and it disappears.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Didn't we kind of have something like that where we had something and you just like lost it?
Oh, there was
That was a wisdom save.
There was a book to realize if
Oh.
it existed or not. I had to make a wisdom save, and then I realized it doesn't exist. I guess it's not the right wording, but
Yeah.
and I just dropped it.
Oh.
That's when you were on my shoulders and we were getting
Yeah.
bubble water from a mini fridge.
Yeah. But that's what that reminded me of.
Thunder's being kind of orky this evening.
He is.
Yeah, Finn isn't even bothering them at all.
He's locked
Oh,
away right now, so he doesn't get into stuff.
that's fair.
So as you guys go back to the room where you fought the troll and found the shroud,
All that stuff still as we left it, right? Dead troll, gross thing.
as you make your way back in, you can see that the troll corpse is still laying where you left it. Making your way up this way, you've come to what looks to be like a fork.
That doesn't look like a fork.
A two-pronged fork.
This looks like a fork.
A bendy two-pronged fork.
That was
can
the
we
worst.
Just keep going towards right here,
That was the first revision
towards
of.
me.
Yeah, let's make
This
Yeah.
a right or
Okay, thank you.
south.
Right towards.
Yeah.
I don't know what directions are
Your
right
left,
now.
John.
It's mirrored for me, so if you say, like Ryan, you say right, like this is my right, that's yours.
Okay.
So-
Because
do it that way.
this is down still.
Yeah.
Got
so,
it.
So our perspective is still his perspective.
Got it. That's good.
So as you
All
come
right,
down the
there's a little
corridor,
room here.
making your way up and around.
That's not a fork. This is a fork.
You
Crocodile done don't.
Crocodile.
His bad brother.
Crocodile. Chef.
Boy,
I got nothing.
I know. I was trying.
Crocodile
I was the whole time. I was like reaching. There's a joke here somewhere. I just can't quite get it.
Yeah, there's
you see a chest kind of sitting in the. What you guys over here real quick. Far end of the small cavern.
Large chest, small chest.
Fairly large.
Can I check to see if there's anything dangerous in this room?
Sure. Go make a perception check.
Yeah, I'd like to look around as well.
All right. Go
I
ahead.
wouldn't.
12?
A 12.
No, 13.
The,
I forgot that my perception went up a point.
The room seems fairly innocuous to you. Roland?
Is this perception or investigation?
It depends. Are you standing back and looking in, or are you walking in and looking around?
The former for now.
Okay.
So perception then. 13 as well.
13? Yeah. Seems fairly innocuous.
Can I walk in the room?
dun dun.
Just want to walk in if there's any creatures or anything in here.
Aurora, as you get to the chest, please make for me
I just want to look at it. I don't want to open it.
Yeah. As you get up to the chest, you feel a plate press down. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
15. No, that's a total lie. I cannot do math. Sorry. 12.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was like. I was like, wait, hold on.
You take 9 points of slashing damage as a roped guillotine blade falls down from the sky or from the ceiling and just catches you in the shoulder and then back up.
Wow.
Gross.
Wow.
What do you do?
It doesn't take her back up with it, right?
No.
Just a hook. Just a hook comes in.
I'm gonna just take a step back the way that I stepped originally, and then I'm going to just kind of like keep my eye on where that spot was.
Okay.
There's obviously a trap here,
Blood
as
pouring
you guys
down.
all saw.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was playing with some cool rocks I found on the ground.
I think it's important that we look inside this chest, but please be wary of traps, and I'll kind of keep watch of this particular trap so no one else steps on it.
Roland,
I can see if I can take care of that.
take care of it.
Mage hand from 25 feet back.
Wow. Put you right there.
I'm gonna walk back behind him.
Perfect.
Wait, I'm gonna go behind Roland.
Ding, 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 ding.
I want to be.
All right.
I want someone to be in between me and the chest.
You send your mage
Fair.
hand forward, and you go to open it.
I'd like to. Did I see which thing she's? Well, no. I'll just go for the chest first. Just unlocking the chest.
As your mage hand flips it's not locked actually. You
Okay.
Flip the top of the chest open. It's hard to see what's in there from where you're standing. But the lid
Did
is
I
open.
see which plate triggered the trap?
It looked to have triggered right when Aurora was right on top of the chest.
Okay.
Go to the side of the chest and investigate. I got
Yeah, I'm
really,
gonna go to the
really
side of the
hurt.
Yeah, I'll approach and try to step on not that plate.
All right. Are you still getting within 5 feet of the chest?
Can you see anything from there?
I'd like to investigate, like, right around the chest, like, check for traps.
Okay, go ahead.
Natural 20.
All right, you do find the entire 9 squares around the plate would be a massive pressure plate.
Okay. Great. I'm doing fine. I don't know, can I, like, prepare for this in any way? I mean, because it's like a...
You can try to disable it if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, go ahead.
And this is dexterity and proficiency bonus, correct?
Yep.
13.
13 is your kind of reach around. You can like see the mechanism as you kind of like stick a dagger underneath and pry it up a little bit. And as you go to mess with it, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
That's fair. Dexterity 22.
All right, it comes down and just boom into the ground in front of you. You're able to like take a step back.
Okay.
Jump onto the box.
Yeah, I'm like right when it hits, I'm gonna jump forward and like look in the box.
All right, go ahead and make an acrobatics check to kind of like
All right.
flip forward.
Natural 20.
All right. So
Nice.
this thing like jumps down and Roland just like pushes off the ground and flips up.
This never happens.
Looking inside, you find a book, which seems to be bound in plates of stained glass. And
Sorry,
that's
plates of what?
stained glass.
It's a heavy book.
Okay.
And that is it.
Just the book?
Yep.
how is it presented? I guess it's an odd question. Like, is it just sitting in the middle of a wooden chest, or is it like on something in there?
There is like a cloth kind of resting beneath it, but it doesn't seem to have any. It's not like raised up, so it's like when you open it.
Sure.
It just sort of seems to be placed in the base of this trunk.
Okay. Can I discern anything about the book?
Sure. What are you trying to figure out?
I guess well, is it like shut or like bound shut or anything?
It's not got a strap or anything like that keeping it closed. So it is just like the cover is closed and it's sitting in the base.
I'll hop off and just get out of the way of the trap before doing anything else.
Yeah. Grab the book, hop back. Grabbing the book, yes?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
Yeah, and I'll open it up.
Right, as you open up this book, you see that it is written in fiery runic language. I will put this in your inventory, or whoever ends up taking it. It is called the Profane Parchments of Sahida.
Okay.
This tome is written in fiery runes and bound in stained glass plates. When it is opened, any spells affecting the reader cease functioning.
Whoa. That's pretty neat.
So if you were like under the influence of a spell of some kind where it's like constantly stinging you, or like you fail to save one of those things, that will end that effect.
Okay, cool.
How many?
Well, this is a rather interesting relic. Seems to negate negative magical effects, or does it seem to like just be any magical effect?
It is any spells that are affecting the reader cease functioning.
Okay, so even if I were to cast invisibility on myself, open the book,
Yep.
I'm visible.
Yep.
Interesting. This is gonna be fun.
We've got truth cups. We got
He's just standing there, reading.
man.
You can use it 3 times a day, by the way.
Okay. That's what I was wondering.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a lot.
That's a lot of dispel
I
magic.
will hang on to that.
Mhm.
I'm just wait for her to just open it up across the room. Aurora, read this.
And yeah, that is what you find in this part of the room.
It's not a key,
Yeah, but
and my shoulder's bleeding.
sorry, I
But-
can't help you unless you want me to like baby bird some of this health potion back.
Oh, come on.
Please, no.
Jesus Christ.
Fine, I'll give some to Rookton. I grab Rookton.
Yeah, suddenly everybody starts making those noises.
Don't watch.
Don't look at me!
I didn't think I had a
Don't
weak
look at me.
stomach, but then I watched Virio do that. Are we gonna go back and keep exploring now?
Roland, is this what your mom used to do for you when you were in the nest?
Oh,
Drow have nests?
I don't remember living in a nest.
Yes. Oh, but the other part was true. Okay, got it.
Gross. Yeah, let's check down that other hallway a little ways.
Alright.
Still, everyone's under the impression we run at the sight of danger.
oh yes.
Danger's my middle name.
Oh yes.
As you make your way down this hallway.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
oh,
Oh, you erased
Oh,
his
oh,
Well,
secrets.
we gotta wait. Oh.
Alright, where are we?
I think you gotta go more to the right again.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, there you go.
Back up.
Okay, down a little. Yeah.
Whose
There
maze
we
is
go.
this, John?
Yeah,
Is
right?
it
I'm
for
starting to
you
know
or
the
for
rate of that.
us? Just kidding. Oh, this looks like a room right here.
It's a big ass room.
Oh, it's got 2 other branches. Man.
Boy.
How far can we see down that other gap from where we're standing? Okay,
Got to there.
perfect.
This is a multi-level corporation. all these branches.
Alright.
Between you and the candle, like I wasn't sure which one was which.
Oh, it's cracking.
As you are standing in this room, everyone go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay.
Oh, I should mention as well, as you come into this room here, there is another water line that runs along the space here and moves inward.
Great. 10.
Okay.
17.
Alright.
21.
Alright. With those you are able to discern that this is one big space here.
Roland did better. What did Roland see?
Roland, you...
Yeah, we all want to know what Roland saw.
Did he see a snake?
Oh dear.
Oh man, it's a big ass cavern.
You see a figure
Oh no.
seemingly made of water, floating on the surface, but like siphoning the water up through it. It appears to be wearing a set of like a plate chest piece that kind of wraps around with like a long, elaborate, ornate silver helmet that comes up on it. And in its hand it carries a very decorative looking silver two-handed blade of some kind.
I'll kind of try to quietly draw everyone else's attention to it.
Alright, as you kind of tap on your shoulders and gesture toward the creature.
It's not dark down there, right? It's got the same
Correct.
blue gold
Yep.
glow everywhere.
Yep. There you are. And you got a what, Roland, on that perception?
21.
21.
You do see that it has a key around its neck.
And there's our third key.
3 of 5. I don't think. Well, we know where it is, but I don't think that we are currently prepared to take this key.
Why not? We all a little too injured for this?
Yeah.
You see this boy on the far left here.
Oh hell yeah!
That is sick.
That's cool. I'm worried about Virio.
Owie.
Do we need to take another short rest? Do you still have?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's a bad idea. I would be up for that, honestly. I'm definitely what you considered bloodied still, more than those horses. I don't know, like, why you weren't able to kick more, gnome butt with your hooves. Those hooves hurt, man.
Yeah. It was just a learning curve. I didn't have hoof proficiency.
No, that's fair. You didn't learn how to charge yet.
No.
Hey.
I gotta go together and then they become electrified.
Oh yeah, the static shock.
As you all are standing and chatting.
We're not chatting. This is all in our heads.
Mist begins to swirl about you again, emanating from the water itself beneath this elemental's feet, and coming from behind where you came from. And as the mist swirls around, you all feel cold embrace you again. And when the Mist clears.
Furio has the key in his possession.
Furio is gone. And Furio, as you open your eyes, looking around, you see what Roland saw, a cold, frozen place, dead stars in the sky, and you feel the biting against your skin, and you recognize this place. You recognize this place from nightmares you had years ago. You recognize Stygia. And that's where we'll end the session.
I flip off the side. And I yell, Hugo!
Good.
Back in the Vale of June.
No, it's not the Vale of Yun.
No, it is not.
It is not a fun place to be.
Well,
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching and listening. If you want to go check out the Threadmancer, remember to use the promo code AmberWars at checkout for free shipping on all orders over $25, and now have fully customizable color palettes for your class patches for their D&D selection. So go check that out. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.